usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 66 of my series where I aim to play the Geoguessr maps of the urban areas, towns and cities of Norway to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the town of Brønnøysund. Brønnøysund is far south in northern Norway. It's the southernmost town in northern Norway. The border between northern and southern Norway goes around about here. And Brønnøysund is beautifully situated on a number of islands and tiny peninsulas, and has a very centrally located airport in more or less in the middle of town. And it's got some really interesting scenery around. Amongst things, this island out here that has a mountain that has a hole running straight through it. It's quite a lot more spectacular than it sounds. I've been here loads of times. It's a fairly old place. It's been mentioned since the 1300s, and as you might imagine from the location, it played a big part, at least back in the days when fishing was something that involved a lot of people. These days, fishing is not as vital to Brønnøysund as it once was. So they have been given. Let's see, where is it? I believe it's out on one of these islands. They have been given some of the central registers of Norway, like commercial company registers and loads of other registers, and that employs quite a lot of people in the town. And what else can we say about Brønnøysund? Well, Brønnøy means the island with a well on it, and Sund is the sound. So I don't really know which is the Brønnøy island, though. What is here somewhere. It could well be this big one. No, I don't think it is. But anyways, so Brønnøysund, I've been here several times. It's a lovely place, definitely worth a visit. So let's see where the about 5,000 people who live in Brønnøysund. Well, that was where. That was not where. How the people of Brønnøysund live. There we go. So yeah, this is yet another episode that has to be re-recorded due to faulty audio on the first attempt. So here we go into Brønnøysund, where I have been many a time. That doesn't make me an expert on the place, though. But let's see. Yeah, so we're out by the sea, and let's see. That's looking northeast. This suggests we are fairly far north in town. And if we go southwest, okay, that's an unexpected direction. I could be wrong about the far north in town then. The southwest is like totally wrong. Well, this is not the direction I was expected to be going. So I guess I might be heading back to the start point. Well, I've definitely not been in this part of town. And if I have, I guess I wasn't very sober. So is this Svarthopen? Svarthopen is this area down here where they got like open air baths and stuff. It's and so you can have a walk around some of the place at least. Not down by the airport though, but I'm not sure whether it's that or we're at Frøkenosen. Which would be the sort of the Mistress Estuary or something like that. Sira Erlends Road. I have never heard of it. Never, ever, ever. So this could Get a little bit. Ah, here's Cedar Adlands Road. So, okay, so let's see, we go northwest, right? So where did we come from? So we came from that direction, didn't we? Oh no, I lost my bearings totally. Oh well, let's go the opposite way. Southeast. So, it's a sort of road. Are we way up here? Let's see, and now we're going... This is all very odd. Let's see, so here we are up here. And we're looking southeast. What on earth is going on here? Okay, so we're looking southeast. And then we turn and look southwest. Well, I guess we could still be up here, but southwest, and then we turn. So we're not up here. We're not up here either, are we? Or are we? That actually starts making a bit of sense if we were, but we aren't. And we're not on this one either. This is turning into a tricky one. It's a long southwest road. And then we come straight up on... So we must be on this road. Yeah, that starts making sense. Let's see if we are doing this loop around here. And now we're going southwest. Ah, got you now. Right, so now we just did this little loop. And we're looking straight north, and we're looking at which house? I guess we're looking at that one. Yep, that makes sense. So we are looking at the more or less the middle of that house, so that ought to be a decent placement. Let's just look south as well. Oh, okay. There then. Okay, my initial plot was actually a little better. Okay, and we are still in the suburbs. Kløverveien. Didn't I see that in the same area? Or am I just making it up in my mind? No, I did see Kløverveien, so that's Clover Road. Or Cloves Road. Looking northwest. What? No, wait a minute. That's the Clover Road. Okay, and looking northeast, so we're actually right here. Cool. Okay, that was at least an easy one, and here we are near some sort of school. Brønnøysund and Torget. So Torget is the island with the mountain that has a hole in it, so this must be Nordhus School, I think. Or something like that. Oh, that's pretty rundown. And if this is Nordhus School, then we're on the one. Let's see, that's out here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that seems to fit. And so let's see, yeah, because then we got that and that. That's a weird little intersection. Let's see, but we are sitting... Let's use the building, because we're looking straight at that corner, which should be this corner. But that does not make sense, at least not according to the road. Because we are sitting right on this one. could be a little bit of map misalignment here, or let's see, we're also sitting. Let's see, there's still a bit of bend going on. Let's put it there as a compromise. Oh, we could have put it even closer. Okay. Oh, this looks familiar. Yeah, but familiar how? So here we got a hotel. That is the mountain with a hole in it. So in the entrance to the hole is sort of up there. It's a, depending on how fit you are, it's a 15 to 25 minute hike up there. The last bit you have to scramble a little up a scree, but they've sort of made stairs of sorts. Okay, so there's a co-op. So I'm a little confused to where we are. We're not here. Okay, and it says we're on our way to the airport. But there is no... oh wait, here's the hotel. Right. Okay, and we are... yeah, we are just... so here's the opening underneath this causeway. So that means we are there. We're sitting right on the western edge of it. And then... okay, this is... right, we got the bus stop over there. I think this is... Tuvik Road, yes. And that's where I was having my initial look. So we're right next to the bus stop here, aren't we? Well, actually, we're a little south of it. But... that bus stop is... okay. And... I don't think I can use as an immediate guide here, so this is actually missable. But I'm tempted to say that that does not say what the actual bus stop is, because I feel I am pretty well placed. Ooh, okay. I wasn't, but still good enough. And that is Brønnøysund, played to perfection. Well, didn't get to see much of the downtown, but at least we are skirting around, as usual. And we have played Brønnøysund to perfection. So that is episode 66 in the bag. Please check in tomorrow for episode 67. Until then, bye-bye.